What is an optimal diet plan for a cyclist? What should someone simply follow in order to increase his riding potential? There are numerous views regarding this topic on how to improve the performance of endurance athletes as well as cyclists. It doesn't have to be nearly as difficult as many people make it out to be. In order to clarify this murky subject, today we are going to take an in-depth look at the nutritional need of a cyclist. Hi guys, this is Arvind from Bicycle Cart. I hope all of you are having a great time. Today we are going to talk about why do cyclists need a nutritious diet and what are the dietary recommendations for a cyclist to improve the performance, the importance of hydration and a simple diet plan that you could follow. Okay, before getting started, subscribe to your YouTube channel if you haven't already or if you are new to this channel. That way you can stay up to date on cycling related content which will help you develop skills and knowledge and also help you to become a better cyclist. We publish videos regularly on bicycle maintenance, bicycle reviews, stories and more. Your performance on the bicycle depends upon many other factors. Probably the one being the training that you actually do on the bicycle. But a close second would be what you're putting in your mouth to fuel the training and recovery. Find out how much, when and what kind of fluids your body needs before, during and after your ride. At the end of the video, I will tell you how to get a free diet chart that will come in quite handy for your long rides as well as short rides. So make sure you watch the entire video and let's get started. Cycling is a sport that requires you to have a power and stamina. For this, you need to have a well-balanced diet. Eating the right food can help you gain energy and stay at your optimal weight. Eat small meals 6 times per day, especially before and after cycling. Avoid high-fat foods before or during the ride and drink lots of water throughout the day. Okay, now let's deep dive into this topic. Why do cyclists need a cycling specific diet? A cyclist needs to be in their best shape possible in order to compete with their best. The food that they eat and the supplements that they take are a huge part of being able to perform at peak levels. There are many types of cyclists, each with unique nutritional needs. It is important to know what type of fuel that is best for you in order to get the most out of your training. The most important nutrient that a cyclist requires is protein, carbohydrates and fluids. Carbohydrates are our body's preferred source of fuel for cycling. Your carbohydrate intake should range between 30 grams and 60 grams per hour, depending upon your ride intensity. We can store glycogen enough to fuel for 90 minutes of exercise at any one time. But beyond that, we need to ensure we take on extra board of carbohydrates at regular intervals to avoid dreaded cycling bonk. Protein is absolutely essential for cycling recovery and also for muscle building. Without ingesting the proper amount after workout, you won't reap the full benefits and also miss out on those huge glistening leg muscles you've been chasing. You should take 1.2 grams to 2.2 grams of protein per kg of your body weight, depending upon your ride's intensity. I recommend stocking a whey protein bar to fuel your body before or after your ride. Vitamin D is essential to build stronger muscles, bones and also helps to improve metabolism, resulting in a faster recovery. In order to maximize your intake, it is a good idea to add between 1000 to 5000 IU of vitamin D3, the most effective for absorption to your diet each day. Vitamin C is essential for healthy eyes and a strong immune system. Vitamin C is abundantly found in fruits and vegetables. It is a better idea to keep it up to 8 or 9 portions of fruits and vegetables per day if you want to maximize your vitamin C intake. Olive oil and nuts are an important source of vitamin E as it improves your cells, muscles and lungs. An increased intake of vitamin E has shown to boost your lung capacity at altitudes above 5000 feet. Magnesium helps the body digest carbohydrates and fats more effectively, so it is an essential nutrient for cyclists. Women need roughly 320 mg per day and men need 420 mg. It is readily available in dietary groups including grains, beans, nuts, seeds, meat, fish and chocolate. Hydration for cycling. You lose your body fluids when you're cycling vigorously. In order to keep your body temperature low, you start sweating. Fluids help prevent dehydration and replenish electrolytes lost during sweat. The higher the intensity of a bike ride, the more important it is to have sufficient water intake. It is a good idea to prepare yourself by having a drink 1 or 2 hours before you start your bike ride. Cyclists have different needs than other athletes. It is best for them to spread their food intake throughout the day rather than having a one big meal. They should eat a balanced, nutrient-dense diet that gives attention to digestion and hunger. Drink plenty of water between meals so you don't get dehydrated. Ingredients are interchangeable and substitutious, can be made for nutritionally similar food. Here is a simple diet plan that you can follow during the day based on your activity and ride schedule. Base structure. For breakfast, you can have oatmeal with eggs and coffee. For mid-morning snack, you can have fruit bowl, multigrain wheat bread with peanut butter spread. For lunch, you can have whole grain bread sandwich with soup, grain bowl with vegetables and protein. Mid-afternoon snack, you can have fruits and nuts. Evening meal, fish or other protein with vegetables. And for pre-bedtime snack, you can have small milk beverage. Variation 1 for long rides. For breakfast, you can have oatmeal with fruits, eggs and coffee. If you're planning on for a 4-hour ride, then you can take in 60 to 90 grams of carbohydrate with small bits of fat and protein throughout. Post-recovery ride. For that, you can have whey protein shakes, egg whites and a rice meal. For late lunch, you can have kathi roll, chicken curry, egg burji. For evening meal, you can have sweet potato, whole wheat bread with peanut butter. For pre-bedtime snack, you can have a fruit bowl. Variation 2 for evening group rides. For breakfast, you can have oatmeal with dry fruits. For mid-morning snack, you can have banana with peanut butter shake. For lunch, you can have paneer kathi roll or roti with chicken. Pre-ride mini meal. You can have banana or electrolyte sports drink. 2-hour ride. Take in 30 to 45 grams of carbohydrate per hour. For post-ride mini meal, you can have whole grain bread sandwich with protein drink and a fruit. Variation 3 morning intensity session. For pre-ride, you can have a coffee and banana. For 60 seconds break intervals, you can hydrate yourself. For breakfast, have whole wheat bread with scrambled eggs. For lunch, you can have rice with chicken or soya curry. For afternoon snack, you can have cereal with dry fruits. For evening meal, you can have mashed sweet potato salad. And for pre-bedtime, you can have fruit juice. So as promised in the beginning of the video, here is the giveaway. You can get the complete meal plan for absolutely free. Click on the link in the description to get the meal plan. Cyclists need to be careful about what they eat to fuel their performance. So here are 4 major points to keep in mind to fuel your next bicycle ride. You can drink water, energy drinks or sports drinks. You should drink a cup or 2 of water every hour when riding. Eat at least 1 energy bar per hour. Energy bars give you carbohydrates and protein to keep your muscles from getting tired. They also contain electrolytes which can help you prevent cramps. Healthy snacks like bananas, raisins, apples, almonds and peanut butter are good choices because they provide carbohydrates and protein that will keep your muscles fueled for the ride. Eating a meal before your ride is important so that you don't get low blood sugar. The importance of nutrition in cycling is often overlooked. This is because many cyclists have the impression that they can eat whatever they want while cycling, and this couldn't be farther from the truth. Cyclists need to make sure that they have a healthy and balanced diet which consists of a lot of carbohydrates, protein and fat. If not, you will feel lethargic and tired, which will lead to poor performance in races or training sessions. Therefore, it is very important to have a well-balanced diet. I hope you find today's video very valuable. Make sure you give a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you haven't already, by doing so, it will encourage us to make more videos like this. Thank you for watching this tutorial all the way through the end. And until we see in the next video, this is me, Aravind from Bicycle Cart signing off.